Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Miss Janita. How y'all doing? Hope y'all had a great Mother's Day. I did. Lots of rest. Lots of rest. Even though Mother's Day is every day. Yep, I was okay. I was doing good. Only thing, I looked out on the balcony, and since it's been hot for a few days out here in Southern California, that sun wreaked havoc on my vegetable plants. I mean, havoc. So I had to go out there, drench my plants in water, heavily water them. I'm going to peek and see if they recovered. My sunflower plant, I mean, shriveled, dried up, poor thing. That sun baked the heck out of my doggone plants. But anyway, that's something for me to report about on my garden channel. But today, what y'all looking at? An empty bottle of ketchup. Why is it empty? Because I busted my budget. I don't have the funds to buy this kind of ketchup, which is cost more over at Sam's Club. I think three of these used to cost what, $6, $7 now. I think they over $10 now. Shoot, it costs a whole lot more. The mayonnaise, I remember mail, 2 jars of mail used to be like $3, $4. The jelly, $3, $4 for two. Well, prices have increased, especially the ground beef. Shoot, that 10-pound ground beef used to be $25, $30. Now that ground beef, dang near $55 for 10 pounds. Oh my goodness. 5 pounds, dang near $20. What? Oh my goodness. So for now, I'm gonna stretch the hell out of my doggone ground beef. Shoot, I ain't trying to. Well, I'm already busted because I busted my budget, but I don't have the budget to replace meat because meat is expensive. I ain't trying to waste a drop of it. I have no clue. Let me see. I said today, let me tell you what we having for dinner today. We having beans, rice, cornbread, and maybe a burrito bread because the beans I'm cooking will be tasty in a burrito. So I'm cooking beans, cornbread, rice, and heat up some burrito bread. So yeah, that sounds delicious. Might have some yams. I don't know. But that's dinner. I got plenty beans and I love beans. My parents put that country in me, so serve me some beans all the time with some hot butter cornbread. Oh yes. Oh yes. And don't forget Miss Janita makes good biscuits too. I love myself. I love I can make those biscuits. No longer are my biscuits rock. They got a good rise on them. They're tender, they're moist, delicious biscuits from scratch. And I was gonna make some today, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. I'll make a batch of biscuits. Mm-hmm. And I had before my budget got busted, I bought some strawberry um, fruit spread. It is good and it has less sugar in it. I forgot the brand, but it's real delicious. So I had that to spread on my biscuits. And I also, before I busted my budget, I can't afford to buy the ketchup. I can't afford to buy anything anymore, y'all. My budget, I ain't even, okay, I had a little poor budget and it's gone. So my money gone. What month is this? This is May, right? Yeah, May. So I did get a few things, which I'll share in other videos. But right now, I'm just sharing I'm busted. And I know I've joined the crowd of a whole lot of other folks that gotta tighten up on what they do and cut off things like I'm gonna go through my cable service, those streaming services, and cut out. I'm finna turn off Lifetime. I already cut out Apple because I was not really going to Apple. Only time I kept that Apple is because they had that SEE show on there that was pretty good. That guy that used to be married to Lisa Bonet. Yeah, that's a good show on Apple, but I got rid of Apple. I'm about to get rid of Lifetime. I'm finna get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Cut my bill in half. Guess what Amazon doing, y'all? Amazon is providing medical service. It's $99 I think it's $99 a month or something, or how, I forgot exactly. So whatever I say on here is alleged. Amazon is offering medical services where you can go to the doctor through Amazon. Not only do they got the pharmacy, now they offering health services at a price. They saying they can't help you if you're on Medicare or nothing like that. They don't have doctors help you with Medicare, but if you're working, whatever, you can afford their price. You can get some health insurance. I don't know if it's cheap because I forgot how the service went. Just go on Amazon and check it out if you in need of some health care provider or services. Amazon is offering that. I just seen it yesterday on my Amazon account. Yeah. And did y'all hear the USA and China came to reach some agreement, 90-day pause on hikes on tariffs. So USA is still 40% on some tariffs. China is cheaper. I don't know if it was 10 or 20%, but it's cheaper than it was because China, I think, was 135 and America was one. Homeboy had it up to 145%. Now it's 40%. I think it's only on some tariffs on things, not everything. And it's supposed to be a halt for 90 days. I don't know what they trying to do or if this is going to help whatever damage is already done. People already in, some people probably already in financial ruin. Look, my budget busted, my little few pennies. Shoot, my little dime, my little quarters spent. Yes, I'm out here. Thank goodness I do have a few items in the pantry where I can eat something at least. Shoot, keep the lights on. Shoot, keep shelter for a few minutes. Shoot, I don't know how long that gonna last. Who knows? Everything is unpredictable and chance, and nothing is guaranteed at all. What they say, the only thing guaranteed is death and taxes. But anyway, I'm over here doing the best I can for myself and my family. And one thing we gonna have is a meal, cause while I was on my little, while I did have my few coins, I did pick up a couple of cans of this and a couple of cans of that. And I told you guys, picking up 2, 3 cans, eventually those cans gonna turn into a case or something. Oh yes, it's gonna turn into a case, and you gonna have a little stock sitting up in your pantry. So I've been watching a lot of social media, and I come across articles about truck drivers, and I've read articles about trucks that drive themselves and putting truck drivers out of business. Because one company I read an article said they're gonna purchase more driveless trucks that can deliver, the load. They don't need a human anymore. Are you guys comfortable with that? I'm not, because it could go like Westworld. Hugh Brenner, if that's his name. You ever seen that movie Westworld, where the robots go rogue, they malfunction, and they go crazy without emotion? They just acting on whatever the wiring is just dysfunctioning. So those driverless trucks and robots can dysfunction. They don't have any emotion. They ain't gonna care. We do have some real humans that are like that. They don't have an emotion. They don't care. They wired wrong. Yes, those things can happen. Yes. We got folks walking around here that don't feel a doggone thing and can just do whatever and they don't feel nothing about it. But the thing is, if y'all heard about the agreement between the USA and China, if you haven't, go do your research, go check it out. See if y'all can get anything else out of it. I don't know how things that have already affected the economy and businesses and stores already. I don't know how soon things will recover or if they ever will. Because 40%, ain't that still a lot? Oh, some companies, I don't know, a lot of companies went out of business. They cut the staff, fired employees, laid off people, cut folks' hours. You know how expensive stuff is. Don't even think about buying ground beef because ground beef is shoot. Yeah, I can't even afford ground beef, let alone a whole chicken. Remember, I came on here one time in a video and I told y'all one chicken, shoot, $10 for one chicken. Come on now, that is ridiculous. And we got a store here. Y'all store Kroger, which I think Kroger on some people's side of town is cheaper than what it is. We don't have Kroger, but Ralph's and Food for Less, that's the partners of Kroger. And Ralph's is so expensive out here. Food for Less is a little cheaper than Ralph's, but shoot, you go to Ralph's, a pack of hot links is damn near $20. Are they kidding me? The price is just ridiculous prices. And who buying this stuff? That stuff gonna sour. They gonna have to dump it, and then that's where the dang dumpster divers come from. They gonna have it. It's one cycle after another cycle. And everything I say on here is alleged. Even what I write is alleged in my description box. The information will be there saying it's alleged. Because I might get things wrong, out of order, whatever. And I don't want y'all taking me 100%. Go do your research and discover what's going on in this world for yourself. Check things out. Don't be left in the dark about anything. But yeah, Miss Janita, busted budget. Can't buy this little ketchup I like. Can't get it right now. Busted budget. But some other things I got before I spent every last dime, I will be sharing with y'all weekly. The little stuff I picked up, like I say, a couple of cans will turn into a case. You keep on, every time you shop, you pick up a couple of cans, your couple of cans gonna turn to a case of goods, and you're gonna have a stock. You're gonna have something to stack up. Yep, I did beans and I did rice and flour, shoot, and I'm cooking from scratch too. Oh yes, things gonna be good over because cooking from scratch go. Even though I don't have any money to spend right now, cooking from scratch is saving. Cause shoot, I can make that bread, make those beans. Shoot, I'm good. If I do got a little oil, I fry some chicken. Yes, I love fried chicken, and so do a whole bunch of other people. Okay, I'm black and I'm supposed to just be the only one love fried chicken? I don't think so. Everybody love, well, most people love fried chicken. I gotta say it like that because you know you got vegans, vegetarians, folks that don't eat chicken or meat or anything else, but vegetables and fish. Some people, but yes, I still eat meat. Sure do. Fried chicken. We had some pork chops. My husband fried some beautiful pork chops. I was supposed to take a video. Those things gone. It was so nice and crispy and delicious, seasoned perfectly. Oh yes, had some pork chops yesterday. Beautiful pork chops. But what time is it? I didn't want to stay on here long. I just came through to share some news, what's going on with the trade wars. They reached an agreement, the USA and China, to halt 90 days on some of the tariffs, reduced in tariff price. If y'all ain't heard about it, go do your research and find out what the heck going on. Other than that, I told y'all about, recap, I told y'all about the driverless diesels and trucks and cars that do deliveries and all that kind of stuff. They not gonna need humans to haul these products. They gonna use trucks that haul, they drive, they sell, and they take it to the destination. And but they'll have, if they don't have robots to unload the truck, maybe people still have their job to unload. But other than that, robots gonna take over. Westworld in the house. But y'all know what happened on Westworld. The robots became dysfunctional, and they caused havoc and chaos. And who knows, would not like to have a diesel with nobody driving it come flying up behind me on the highway. Oh, how disturbing that would be. And then if it loses, oh, but they got so much going on. I guess they said all that stuff is taken care of. It won't happen, but you can't say never go never, because shoot, anything can dysfunction. They hack into computers all the time. It's computerized, so who knows if it's safe. Time will tell. But that's it, y'all. I just came through to chat with y'all for a bit. If y'all did any grocery shopping, y'all stacking up, you're stocking up. Did you find any good deals? Share it in the comments section. Thanks for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button. Bye for now.